Hello everyone, it is I, the Astral Wolf, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 12. So, first things first, Prologue 3 by the way, I'm sorry that I took like 2 weeks to upload this episode, but technical issues as well as school starting up have caught with me, and because of that I kind of had to stop doing episodes for a while. Not to mention just me being unmotivated to continue, but you know what? I'm back, full on resolve, and we go do this. And this prologue, this episode, we're going to be covering Prologue 3 and 4, and in this prologue, we're going to be facing Sheeta and her fighter and mercenary. I think they're supposed to represent Agma and one of the three mercenary. Fuck, sorry. One of the three fighters, and the mercenary is supposed to represent Agma. But anyways, so yeah, just kill them. On hard mode, Sheeta will immediately spawn around here. But anyways, new units. Luke, he's pretty good. Rhodey, he's also pretty good despite his low bases. So we're gonna start this up by putting my avatar here. And we're gonna put Ryan here. And I think what we have right now is solid. We're gonna wait a little bit before we actually go move our units. Patience is a virtue after all. And not one thing about this map in hard mode is that it's actually a surprisingly difficult map. Like, you can lose the map. Like, make no mistake. You can lose the map, and it can be trouble. So, if you're thinking of doing this map in hard mode, then I suggest you be careful. Because if you move, like, around Sheeta's movement range, then she's probably going to kill you. And I'll tell you why later. For now, though, let's just do battle. Let's do battle with Luke. I'll be using Luke. Not so sure about Rhodey. For these initial chapters, I'll probably be using Rhodey, but not sure for the rest of the game. Probably not, because Fire Emblem 12 is filled with like gajillions of cavaliers. So even if you dump one, you won't be missing much, so don't worry about that. Am I after a move? Yes, she can. And she can kill this guy. Ooh, critical! So yeah, the after critical animation is pretty neat. And we get a level. We got no strength. By the way, I should talk about that technical issue, and it was mostly my fault. But I was recording the episode, and for some reason it wasn't recording, and I was already at Prologue 4, and I only made one save file, and I saved the Prologue 3. So basically, if I started this episode the way it was left, I would start at Prologue 4, which would not exactly be the best thing to happen. So I decided to replay the game. I left Ryan and my avatar in the same state they were. My avatar got some slight stat changes, but nothing major, so yeah, she's still pretty good, so don't worry about that. So Sheeta cannot double us, but we can double Sheeta as the avatar. As everyone else, well, I'll show you. Let me heal. Here's Luke. Sheeta doubles him. Here's Rhodey. Sheeta doubles him. Here's the avatar. Sheeta won't double the avatar at all. In fact, I will double her, so that's pretty hilarious. And Ryan does effective damage, and if you get too close, well, you know, you won't be able to attack at all. That's how archer logic works. And we get a level. HP, strength, speed. Already a good start. Already a really good start. You go get him, Ryan. So after this fight, Sheeta decides, you know what? Let me Oh my god. I'm tired, but whatever. Let me lend you my strength. That she just joins you. And Jigen's like, okay. But my avatar being the biggest stick in the mud is like, should really do this? And Jigen's like, you shut up. So this little choice right here. If you choose yes, you'll face a different boss at Prologue 4, and the same in no. No is the better choice. It's better for us to know because we do know the methods that Marth used in the War of Shadows. He fights with his allies. It's not a stick in the mud that only fights with what they give to him. He gathers his allies and gets shit done. So shut up, Avatar. You know what you're saying. We're going to Prologue 4. Let's go. So Luke is like, where are all the nice ladies? I want to bang someone. And look at that. Look at that. Luke has such a Joey Wheeler attitude to him. I can just imagine him with Joey's voice. Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! And just when we were asking about a cleric, Katarina's like, hey, I found a cleric. If by lovely you mean the lovely old man, then yes, Luke, you're right. This is Riss. Oh, by the way, guys, Fire Emblem Heroes is out. Are you guys enjoying the game? I sure am. Oh, and Riss is voiced by DC Douglas, aka Albert Wesker in Fire Emblem Heroes, so it's hilarious. So, depending on the choice you made last chapter, you'll be facing a different boss. If we choose no, we face George. George is pretty cool. Way better than the other choice, which is Athena. But anyways, all you have to do is just surround him and beat him up. That's the best strategy to fight against George. Sheeta's in the party. She's really good. I'll probably be using her because she's really good. And Riss, for Prologue standards, really good. Later in the game, just bench him later in the game. Use him for the Prologue because he's the only healer you'll be getting in the Prologue. But for the rest of the game, just throw him in the trash. I like Riss mainly because he's just such a mimetic character. Like all the memes surrounding Riss, but he's not a good unit. Anyway, let's move on. I'm not gonna put... Yeah. Let's put Rhodey. Again, I'm probably gonna be using Rhodey. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna give him a bit of experience. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna have the enemies have at us. So yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes is out. The game is pretty fun. I like it a lot. And every time I try to find some Fire Emblem Heroes like images on the internet, it always directs me to this game. And oh, the critical hits. That's nice. But yeah, it always directs me to this game, and it's absolutely hilarious. Guess it's not as unknown as I thought it was. Alright, so let's mark George here, so I'm make sure to not get in the zone. And let's have my avatar kill this man. Yes. Let's go. And then Riss will be doing his healer job. Alright, Luke. Again, I am 100% sure I'll be using Luke, but I'm not so sure about Rhodey. Hence why I'm giving Luke more screen time than Rhodey. But yeah, Riss doesn't heal that much, even with 3 magic. But it could be worse. Like in this game, Riss is definitely at his best compared to the other games in the franchise. Like, one stat, he actually caps the stats, and that stat is resistance. His resistance, yes, but it's still something. It counts for something. So basically, don't put Ryan in George's range because he's sure to double him. I'm pretty sure he can do the same to Rhodey and Luke, but they can take hits better, so... No, let's wait, because I'm gonna put Luke in front. So let's heal him fully. Because I'm pretty sure George can kill him if Luke was last at that HP. Anyways, my avatar, Rhodey, and Ryan stays here. She stays behind, just in case. I am George, I'm a knight, I am an archer of Arcania. Fight me. Fight me first. I'll fight you first. Yes, he won't kill Ryan, but you know the results. I won't put him in range because I'm pretty sure that he'll be getting a second turn and, you know, do bad stuff to Ryan. So basically, general strategy for George. You do this. Let me take Luke here. I won't need to heal Luke because, you know, that's a thing. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure I can at least give Luke one more hit. So yeah, George won't be able to hit anyone at all. He'll be surrounded. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It helps a lot as well. So Luke will just hit one more time. Get a level. HP, speed, defense. Not too bad. We're still gonna be using Sheeta next chapter, so I don't need to use her to land the final blow on George. And Ryan, he already got a good level. Should I finish him with the Avatar or Ryan? I'm gonna attempt with Ryan first. And with Ryan. Magnificent. Give him one more level. Little kid deserves it. Skill luck. I don't know if it's good, but you know, Ryan's still pretty good, so I still believe on him. So yeah, George, he gives Gordon to you. And Gordon is the older brother of Ryan, if you couldn't figure out yet. And if you fight Athena, which is the Myrmidon, if you answer yes in the question they gave you in Prologue 3, you get Athena. But George is like, no, I'll just give my recruit instead. So yeah, this was actually a test. And we're first. I'm not sure if you land second or third if you lose a unit during combat, but yeah. Fuck. Oh wow, I'm tired. And I still need to do some chores after finishing recording. But yeah. I'm not sure if they give you a different score if you lose units. The previous one, that right there. Here's Alice. Hey Alice, how you're doing? It's Princess Alice for you, Kari. It's Princess Alice. I mean, Alice is not okay, I guess. I don't care much for her. Prince Marth is weak. I mean, you know, mentally. I mean, he's just if I'm not mistaken, they reveal Marth's age in Shadow Dragon. Should be not in Shadow Dragon. In Mystery the Emblem should be around 16 years old. I don't remember. But yeah, Marth has ideals, and the world is a cruel place. That's what Alice is basically saying to us. But whatever, Marth will change the world with those ideals, and we must protect him. So basically Alice is asking us to lick his ass. Because that's basically what the Avatar does with Marth the entire game. Marth is like, Avatar is always just on the shadow of, like the Avatar is always in the shadow of Marth, just just royal cockstroking morph, like, is dumb. I don't like it. I don't like the avatar. The avatar is terrible. We're done with the episode. Prologue 4 is done. Good stuff. So, with that said, I'll see you guys later for more Fire Emblem 12. See you later. Toodles.